Gobi.
Gobi still loves to run.
She sure does. Bit different than the desert, though.
The race in the Gobi Desert is so extreme. 155 mile, 6-stage, 7-day ultramarathon.
So you carry all of your stuff that you need for the entire week. The only thing that's supplied by anyone besides yourself is water.
Temperatures can range up to 125 degrees and can be freezing cold and snowing at night time.
People were dropping like flies.
Gobi was a stray dog living in the desert in China. We were about to set off and start the day's race when I looked down to see this dog chewing on my shoes.
This dog was a bit of a nuisance. It's nipping at his heels and kind of running with him, and he doesn't understand why.
My main focus was on the race and trying to win the race. No point during the day did I talk to her, did I give her any water. I just didn't really think about it. She just wanted to be around me, running in between my legs, running ahead of me, as if to say, come on, we can run this quicker.
She's 20 pounds, probably soaking wet, and she beat 95% of the runners in an ultra marathon that trained for it.
And I remember kneeling down to pick her up, not knowing as a stray dog whether she'd like to be touched. At that moment, she nestled into my arms and she looked at me with these big brown sad eyes of hers. I just felt this sort of love and bond for her, and I made Gobi a promise that I was going to bring her home.
That was the first thing that we spoke about. It wasn't like, oh, congratulations on, doing the race. That was fantastic. It was just like, right, so this dog.
When the race finishes, I have to fly back, go back to my job, and I had to leave Gobi in the care of someone that was at the race. And as we were working out the paperwork and the process to get Gobi out of China, Gobi went missing. So I got on a plane and got back to China as quickly as I could to search for her.
There's tens of thousands of stray dogs. I mean, there's millions of people that live in these cities. I mean, this is finding a needle in a haystack.
This was going to be a huge operation to find her, so I had to reach out to some local people to get people to come and help me.
We just set up group and to organize, to do a poster and to find a volunteer.
He was really worried about how he was ever going to overcome it if he didn't find her.
No.
One evening we received a phone call and they said, "We think we found your dog." And I remember walking through the front door thinking, this isn't going to be Gobi, and my heart was already down in my stomach. And she came running up to me and she was squealing and whining and barking. I was, of course, in tears. It was just joyous.
So nice. Yeah. She is super sweet and she loves all the person.
It was probably one of the best days of my life was finding Gobi. Gobi's gone from this stray desert dog to meeting the royal family. She's met people like the president of Slovenia, movie stars, rock stars. She's become a little bit of a celebrity in her own right. It makes my heart feel content that Gobi's part of my life, and I go out in the world to try to be a better person each day because of Gobi.
She just makes you realise how much more there is to life. I always call her the giver of happiness.
And we are joined now by Gobi and her humans, Dion and Lucia.
I mean, Gobi is here. This is a Christmas miracle.
Congratulations,
this is a great day.
Thank you.
I've been saying throughout this whole thing, all of these dog stories are so amazing. They're heartwarming that they should be turned into Hollywood movies. But Gobi is actually going to get her own movie.
She surely is, and we're super excited about that, and it's going to be awesome to see her story on the big screen.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm going to have some popcorn watching Gobi.
Go on and get Gobi some bones and party. I mean, this should be a party. Gobi, Dion, and Lucia, thanks so much.